Hey, my name's Johnny and I'm a computer engineering major from Evans, Georgia. I'm in English 1102 with Dr. Randall Harrell as my professor, and the theme for the class is multimodal communication, which is communication as written, oral, visual, electronic, and nonverbal. Anytime I had any sort of big project in high school, it was always one of these modes. So far, even for this first semester with the projects in my English class, one of the modes. And I realized very quickly in high school that oral communication was not my forte. Anytime we had any sort of project like that, it never went well. I was always nervous the entire time. So I tried to find out what made me so nervous and how to not be nervous. And I noticed that anytime it was like a surprise day we were presenting, and I was called first up, that I wasn't as nervous, and it went a whole lot smoother. So I realized that it's because I overthought too much. I overthought about all these tiny things that were all in my head that had no bearing on the project. How I looked to the people that I was giving the presentation to, just stuff that didn't matter as much. So I realized that I need to start thinking less, overthinking less about how everything is going to go, and just start doing more. Going in, not worrying about tiny things in my head, and just focus on the parts that would actually make the speech 1,000 times better. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.